friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher, and on today's episode we're going to do an empties video. It's going to have to be massive speed reviews because I have so many that have piled up. This is everything for my fall empties. I've been collecting these over the fall here and they're overflowing so much that I'm just going to have to do this video. I think I've also decided, guys, that instead of doing this once a season, I'm going to start probably bringing it to you once a month because I think it's just too much. It's too much, and this video is going to get too long today. But anyway, if you want to see everything that I've been using and have emptied up and gone through in beauty, then make sure you pop that subscribe button because I like to do this ever so often and other beauty topics as well. I definitely do a lot of beauty subscription boxes here and the reviews and try-ons on them, spoilers, all of that, and I love travel vlogs. So you'll want to stick around to catch all the fun in beauty and makeup and whatnot. Also, I want to apologize for my lighting. It doesn't look too bad right now as I'm looking at the screen, but round number 2 of my vanity lights have gone out and bit the dust. And so it's really dark in this corner and I'm really struggling. I feel like my makeup looks terrible because I can't see and the lighting's just not good and flattering. So bear with me on the lighting. I just feel like, oh, I feel ugly today, y'all. And I feel like I can't see good. I've got another lamp going to try to give me some light. So sorry, until I get replacement number 3 of all my lighting going on in the corner here, it's going to be looking a little hopefully you guys can see it good enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through all of these empties. Phew. Okay, so I'm not going to pull them in any particular order. We're just going to start grabbing. I think there's just so many. So the first thing I have is I've gone through this Shampoo Evolve with an H on the end. You guys have heard me talk about this brand a lot. I like a lot of their hair care products. A lot of them have been gifted to me though by them. I can't remember. I may have bought this one with my own money because they got me hooked. So this is the Ultra Shine Moisture Shampoo. I will probably repurchase at some point, but I do have some new shampoo that I'm trying out. I'm just trying to branch out and try different ones that have been recommended. And as always, you guys know every month that I dye my hair. And so this is my usual Schwarzkopf, and this is the 4.6 Intense Cocoa is the shade on that with my dark hair. I've had extensions in, so I've done a little less, and I was in Scotland, so I was kind of trying to, I didn't dye for a little while and then did it right before I left. I've actually got 2 boxes of this, and actually, since the last time that I brought you guys a video. And it is very much time. You can see all the gray starting to come in. This is what happens. So I have to do it every month. And then similarly, we have my normal L'Oreal Root Touch-Up as well. Gone through a bottle of it. Then this is what I took with me to Scotland. And this is from Bubble. And this is Fresh Start Gel Cleanser. I've been using this and I just used it up. The reason I took it to Scotland was because it was small enough. It met the liquids rules and it was under the 3 ounces or whatever, so I was able to just take it with me. I like it pretty good. It is, it is gel like it says. Nice, fairly lightweight and everything. Felt like it was cleansing my face. Next we have more Evolve. This is Evolve H again, but this is the Smart Volume Leave-In Conditioner. I love this stuff. So I use this for detangling as well as conditioning, all of that fun stuff. And I go through it really fast though. I basically use this every night when my hair is wet and I spray it in and leave it for the night. So I have used that up as well. I was absolutely loving this D'Alba Piedmont Aromatic Spray Serum. I think I'd gotten this a long time ago in the Allure Beauty Box and love this stuff so much. It is a serum, but it's like a spray. I love it. I just feel so fancy with it. Very lightweight, great scent. It feels good on the skin. I love that you can spray it and rub it on, and I have now used it all up. So definitely was a favorite of my products this time around. Okay, I did try out this lip collagen mask from Vitamasks. I think we got it maybe in like a Walmart beauty box or one of those. Lucy Glam bag? No, I think it was Walmart. And similarly, I also have Animals face like a sheet mask. I had no idea that they actually make cute little animal shapes though. It's an actual animal mask, but it's a sheet mask and has decorative like colors. Check out my shorts because I posted it there so you can get a feel for what it looks like. So cute though. Love it. And this one was the flamingo one. So really cute. I have finally gone through the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and 4% niacinamide. You may have seen my short on that too. Very sticky gripping stuff. And this is like totally viral. Everybody loves this stuff. And I know why. It's because it's very gripping. It stays, everything stays on forever. For me, I don't tend towards the gripping primers like this. I'm more of like a smoothing primer kind of gal. So I probably won't get it again. Like just for my skin type, I really like a more smoothing one. So, but I think like if you're looking for like holding power, this is the one. So, and for the price, I mean, and I love e.l.f. Everything's vegan and fairly clean for drugstore and all of that. So, not a bad pick. I'm very picky about my primers. That's all. I used up the JLo Beauty Blockbuster Hydrating Cream. I really did like it. Still smells really good. I forget how it smells. It smells super luxurious. Has a very like luxurious scent to it. And the packaging, I mean, look at that packaging. Very luxurious. Is the moisturizer itself luxurious? I'd say that it was good. Like it felt good on the skin. It was very heavy though. Like if you're somebody who does not like a really thick, heavy moisturizer that's harder to like smooth out everywhere, maybe not the one for you. I like it because I have very dry aging skin. So I like that. Does it give you the JLo glow afterwards? No. It's just a very hydrating, thick, moisturizing, smells good and looks fancy cream. That's my take on it. Okay, I also went through this warm vanilla shower gel from Luxatique. They had gifted this to me a while back in a big bath set, and I love the scent. So I went through it really fast, like really fast. I think I went through it in like a week. More body care. I was using the, who is this? This was Mayless. Love this stuff. This is the Be Thick. This is booty enhancing mask. So it is a cream for the booty and love this stuff. I love how it feels. I love, the smell of it too. And it's yeah, good stuff. And I went through it all. I forget how it's like, I can still smell it. It smells so good. I also I went through this fast too. This is the Drunk Elephant F-Bomb Electrolyte Water Facial Mask. We got it in Ipsy in the Beauty Boost. And I liked it a lot, but the only thing about Drunk Elephant, you don't get a big portion size with them and you go through their stuff really, really fast. So it paired with this TLC Framboos, a glycolic night serum. So use these hand in hand and it was kind of like an exfoliant and treatment in one. Went through both just very, very, very fast. I do love it, but you do go through it. I also have lashes I went through. Now this is actually what I went through for my, I'm a freelance makeup artist, so I actually went through this with clients. These are kind of my standard lashes, the Ardell 421. I use them probably on like 75% of my clients and went through another round of them. So it's not really for personal use, but client use, I guess. Similarly, I used up, these were the Dollar Club, no, not Dollar Tree, but like the Dollar Club lashes. No, Dollar Lash Club. I think they were gifted to me from them, if I remember correctly. Yes, I think I even did a video on them maybe a while back. And I tend to like reuse lashes over and over and over again. And so anyway, I used them into the ground. So this was what they were. And then I used up the Benefit. This is the Pore Purifying Foaming Cleanser. We got it in like an Ipsy Glam bag, I think. So like the deluxe size, and really did like this stuff. I was so confused at first because it said it was like it was a mousse. In this deluxe size, I think it just didn't squirt enough at first, and it came out more gel-like, and I was like, they're lying to you. This is not a foam or like a mousse. This is a gel, but you got to really squirt it to get the foam to come out when it's in this deluxe like this. Once I figured that out, I really, really liked it, and yeah, it's been a great cleanser. I would buy it again. Next I have this NYX, it is, what is it called officially? Epic Black Mousse Liner. So it could be like a eyeshadow cream, but it's a liner that's more, you know, like a gel liner. And I used ABH as my gel liner for clients all the time. And I had gotten this a long time ago to just be a dupe and just try it and see if there was a drugstore version that would work. It worked for a little while and it was decent, but over time it just dries up really bad. So this is what's left of it at the bottom, and I cannot get another drop out of it. So I'm going to count it as empty. Since I can't use it, I've emptied out everything I can get out of it. So, but the ABH doesn't dry up like that. It's still working just great. So I don't know. Yeah, so it's kind of a flop. Like, I don't know. I'd probably just stick with my ABH or the, what's that other one that everybody uses? I can't remember the name of it now. There's another one, Inglot, either Inglot or ABH. I'm just sticking with those. All right, I have another product from Evolve. This is the Ultr, another moisture shampoo. So I went through 2 of them. And then I also used up this Pixie Hyaluronic Acid Sheet Mask. Another one, it was pretty good. This one had collagen and peptides and all also. So that was a nice one. And then I used up the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I definitely have dry skin in different places, everywhere. So I went through this. I think it was another like Ipsy Glam Bag, you know, deluxe size. Used it up. I also used up the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I think this was from my freelance kit though. Yeah, because you can see like I popped the sponge off and squirted out on a pan for clients. So this is one of my client ones, and this is the 95 Cool Ivory. So this is what I use for like my super pale clients, and I seem to have a lot of those. And then I also have used up this lip oil from Sopia and Mabel. I love this, and I'm super into lip oils, and I really like this brand. This is a great one. It's so cute. I don't know, I just love the packaging. I took it to Scotland with me too, just as my lip oil. That was pretty much what I used. I think I had to get it through customs. But it is up now. I do have a couple more of them that I'm using as well, and it's pretty good. And then I had made these lip palettes a long time ago. I actually have a whole video on how to depot lipstick. So these were a bunch of my drugstore lipsticks, and I had depotted them and put them into these pans, kind of practicing to see if I wanted to do it in my freelance kit. And it worked okay, but they're just too big. I would need a much smaller kit, and I have a different some little magnetic pans now that are better. These just don't work. So I have basically either scraped out some of this and put it in my new kit, or I have used it up for personal use. So I've pretty much kind of scraped it down to the bottom of everything. So I'm going to just call these emptied, even though it's hard to tell you. You would probably want to know about all the lip shades, but it's mostly like all drugstore lipstick. I got like some Maybelline, some e.l.f., some Mary Kay actually in there too. Yeah, just different shades that I had liked, some Revlon. But I've kind of just used it up. That's the cheap stuff is what I get usually for me. And then my clients get all the good lippies. And then I also have this palette. I forgot this one because it was sitting outside of the basket. So I need to make sure I include it. This is that Whoosh Beauty face palette. I've talked about this a lot before, and I absolutely love this thing. It is so handy because it has all of your makeup in one, and it is wonderful for travel as well because you have everything. So here it was the inside of it. And so basically what I did was I hit pan on most everything in here, and I was still kind of using up the bronze or the contour here. I don't really care for the setting powders though, so I've just left them. But everything else I either hit pan on, or there were a couple, like there was a cheek color I loved out of here and a little shimmer highlight. So what I did was I depotted them and I put them in my Pro Makeup kit in my little magnetic pan. So I've either sent it over to that pan, or I have emptied it out completely. I attempted to depot what was left of the eyeshadows, not much, but what was left of them, and I made a big mess with it. So I was just like, forget it, you know. So anyway, this is pretty much empty now. I'm not going to be using this, so I consider this empty, but this was so fabulous. I, of course, used up the face products first, like the foundation and the concealer that were in here. Like I went through that instantly because that's what I use up a lot and really fast. And then it took me a little longer to use up like the blush and all that. I hit pan on like a couple of the eyeshadows really fast. They were like my transition colors and shimmers. And then still had a little bit left of like the darker shades, but it's hard to use just those without those lighter colors. So once I messed up trying to depot it, that was it. But basically, it was such a handy, fabulous palette. Definitely recommend it. I have been recommending it to friends that travel a lot, and wonderful product. Like the formula is great. I really loved it. I think they hit the nail on the head. Hit the head on the nail. No, anyway, they nailed it. I think the only thing that I just didn't care for as much was the setting powder formula. I just didn't like this pressed formula as much as my other setting powders. And so, you know, but for travel, it works okay. It's fine. It's not my preference, but everything else was fabulous formula wise. So love this. Okay. Was that everything? That actually might have been everything. I can't believe it. I thought it was so much more. I guess it just takes up a lot of room in this basket. I hope that the video didn't go too long. So that was everything that I have used up these last couple of months in the fall here. Do you guys have any of these, and what do you think of some of these products? Yeah, and I think maybe I'll just try to do a monthly one. We'll see. I don't know. Stay tuned. I guess it just depends on how soon I go through it and how fast we fill up this bucket. This is kind of my little empties basket that hangs out there. All right, guys, so that was everything. Be looking soon. I'll be doing a declutter as well. I think we're going to do like cheek type, like color-based products, like bronze, blush, and highlights, that kind of stuff. So it's going to be hard for me because that's a category I love and will not want to get rid of anything. So we might declutter like one thing. But anyway, be on the lookout for that and more on my channel. So turn the notification bells to on so you don't miss it. Stick around, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.